247 Tech here, and today we have the Cricket LG Stylo here for unboxing. Now, this is a new series this is a new phone series that LG has created and released, and it's called the Stylo series, or I believe it is a part of the G series, but it's the G Stylo. So let's go ahead and dive into this one. So on the back, you have it says it's an impressive Android phone with a massive 5.7 HD display with a quad-core processor, 8 megapixel rear and a 5 megapixel front camera. So as usual, let's go ahead and unbox this device. So in here you have the quick start guide. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that to the side. In here you have the phone. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out, which you can easily do with this tab right here. Put that to the side also. Underneath here, you have the terms and conditions. Also with that, you have the wall adapter, the micro USB cable, and you also have the battery to the phone. So the regular old basics with this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in the battery put the battery into the phone, and I'll see y'all guys just in a second. Alright guys, so I went ahead and put in the battery into the phone. So on the first overview, we're gonna go ahead and turn on the phone. So as you know, LG signature, where you turn on the phone from the back, and so we're gonna go ahead and press it, and it vibrates. I'm gonna go ahead and take out the screen protector so it doesn't get in the way. Alright, so I went ahead and took off the screen protector for y'all, which was a little struggle for me this time. So as you can see, it says Android is starting and it's finishing the boot. So quickly as that is getting done, so definitely you can see this phone is very thin. It's very sleek and thin, which is a pretty nice feature. On the back of the phone, you have the back camera, which is an 8 megapixel rear camera. You have a flash, you have the up button, the volume up button, volume down button, and also you have the power button with a little sensor over here, I guess for autofocus or something like that, or red eye or something like that. Well, actually you can't do red eye in this phone. Down here you have a LG logo with the microphone, and the phone has already kind of started up. I accidentally hit emergency dialer. So also you have the very front camera, and let's go ahead and set up this phone now. So we're gonna go ahead and hit next. We're gonna go ahead and skip it, and it's gonna take a second for it to go ahead and set up. So while that's happening, some of the features and specs about this phone is that it has a 5.7 HD screen, up to 8 gigabytes of internal memory. You can go ahead and put a micro SD slot up to 32 gigabytes. So that's kind of surprising to me with this phone, that you can only put 32 gigabytes of memory in there. And quickly, we have a 1.2 gigahertz quad-core processor with a 3000 mAh battery. So overall, it's not a bad phone, pretty decent phone, pretty decent specs. So let's go ahead and finish this setup. And I was reading in the comments of the other videos, a lot of people wanted me to do the Stylo. I also had some review requests for the Desires 520. So I have that with me right here. So be sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel and keep a lookout for that video, because I have that one also. It's just going to be going up right after this one. So just keep a lookout for that one. So the phone screen has been set up, so we have a cool background with it. You have two screens, so typical Android. Some other features that we have on this phone is that it also has the Stylus. So that's something new. I haven't seen this in a while with some phones. On the back top right corner right here, you have a stylus that pulls up and out. Pretty neat. It has a little soft pad at the bottom so you don't hurt your screen while you're using it. And you can easily use it with the screen, where you can hit the menu, you can scroll through it. So it's pretty responsive to the first touch. You can go to the widgets, you can go home, back. So it has full responsiveness. Now it's not like the Galaxy S Pen, where you can do a bunch of things and you can, like, click on it. But it is a regular stylus for the people that like styluses still. So that was a pretty neat feature. I'm more of a person nowadays that I'll use the phone with my thumb, because the screens are so big that I don't need a stylus. So I rather go ahead and use my thumb. So let's go ahead and take a quick tour of the phone. So you have the menu button right here, as we were looking at earlier. You have all the apps right here, which are some brief apps. You have the Cricket apps, Just like HTC, LG likes to file them into folders. So if you tap Cricket, you get the Deezer icon and all that kind of good stuff. Over here, if you type Google, you get the Google Chrome. You have the messaging app, the LG Smart World app, and all that kind of good stuff. You have the camera. So let's go ahead and check out the camera first. So as the camera boots up, we're not going to tag no locations. And let's go ahead and check out the camera. So I have my Canon cap here that we always use. So I'm going to go ahead and put it underneath. And we're going to go ahead and check out the camera quality. So definitely you can tell it's like an 8 megapixel camera. Has that nice flash on there. So it took it went ahead and take a screenshot. So let's go ahead and check it out. So yeah, it's pretty decent quality. Not bad for a standard phone. Let's go ahead and go back and test out the selfie camera. So with the selfie camera, you can go ahead and turn it around. And as you can see in a second, right there. So we have my camera right there, which is a T3i. Soon it's about to get upgraded. So that's my camera, that's me, so, and my famous ceiling fan. So let's go ahead and turn that around. It has video recording capabilities also, so that's cool. Let's go ahead and exit out back. You have the Play Store. So you have the Play Store, you have the clock, you have the calculator. So pretty cool things. Let's go ahead and check out the messaging on this phone and see how good that works. Also, if my voice kind of sounds weird, I've been under the weather for the past couple of days. I'm feeling better today, so that's why I decided to record this video. So what's up? Let's go ahead and check it out. So yeah, it's definitely pretty easy to use it. The 1, 2, 3 buttons right there, just like Samsung. I think it's built into all Android phones with the Lollipop version now. So pretty easy. You can also go ahead and lay it out. I don't know, this is the first time I'm seeing this. I'm not sure if the screen size is too big, but basically instead of going edge to edge, the keyboard kind of stops, which I'm not sure why LG did that, or I'm not sure why Android did that, because I mean, if I have edge to edge screen support, I want the whole screen to be covered with keys if I turn it to the side. So definitely I would rather like a whole keyboard. Let me see if that was a glitch. So no, it stops. So that's one downside that, like, you know, I'm not sure. I mean, if you have the whole screen space, they use up the whole screen space. So I don't like that feature. Other things, we have the dial pad. So yeah, definitely same old dial pad, call logs, contacts. If you pull down the notification bar, you have all your little widgets. You have the Bluetooth, all interruption sound, Wi-Fi. So you have all that kind of good stuff. A lot of people I see in the comments want me to test the data speed, but unfortunately these phones that I have right now are not activated with any type of line or service. So unfortunately I can't really do it. Mostly I know Cricket's data speeds are up to 10 Mbps, so that's what they get, and it's not bad. And you have the voice recorder also on there. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this one, guys. Go ahead and leave down in the comments below what you want to see next. Other videos or other things that you want to see. But yeah, go ahead and leave a like on this video. A lot of new content is about to come out. Hit that like button, smash it. And other than that, guys, thank you for watching. Take care. See y'all later.